beside her, I am a better man. When I look to leave her, I always stagger back again. Once I built an ivory tower so I could worship from above, and when I climbed down to be set free, she took me in again. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. When she comes to greet me, she is mercy at my feet. When I stay to pillage her, she just throws it back at me.
I speak unto thee this day, and I say that I, the living God, have the way of humility prepared for my people. When they walk on the same, they are kept. But I say, when my people will give way to pride, they are giving way to contempt towards me. That is, they will hold me in contempt, despising my hand upon them, and thinking they know more than they know. Now consider, when you are in a land that is ruled by pride, what is it that it does? I say that it takes men into the course of their own destruction, their own demise, their own despair. I say that it takes men far from the truth that I, the living God, had intended for them. For I say that pride is abomination, and I say that the same will kindle my wrath against my own. And I say that pride throughout the nation will bring the same unto despair. For I say, when men will grow proud and arrogant, high-minded, and refusing to receive sound counsel, sound wisdom, what is it that they do? I say they will take themselves down the road of despair. They will take themselves down the road of damnation. I say, so it is, even now you are living in a time when men have grown so proud, so arrogant, so flippant against me. I say they are literally destroying themselves. For I say they are choosing to walk in a way that I, the living God, never ever intended for them. That is, they are going in the way that is contempt for me, the way whereby they exhibit their hatred openly for me. And I say the same only increases day by day, and therefore stimulates my wrath. For I say that I, the living God, am intent on vindicating myself upon a proud, a wayward, a careless generation. And I say the more that men think they go on forever, the more they become blinded as fools. For I say, yes, indeed, even though you are living in times of arrogance and pride, I say it is possible to walk in the humility way. For I say, if you make up your mind every single day to receive the humble mind of my Spirit, I say you can be guided in the same. And I say that you can be directed according to the counsel that I give thee, the way that is life. And I say that you can be uplifted and strengthened, for it is me, the living God, who will do the same for thee. Therefore I say, be thankful for the truth, be thankful for the light, be thankful for the mercies that I provide. For I say, when you look at the fact that I, the living God, who call my people unto the humble way wherein they can receive mercy, I say it is only fools who depart from the same. Yet I say, when you look upon those who claim that they are my people, I say their behavior, their demeanor is that of fools. And I say it is because they have heaped to themselves liars, deceivers who have covered them in the lies, and they are likewise steeped in ingratitude. That is, they are ever demanding and commanding and thinking somehow they get by. I say this day that I, the living God, have called thee to walk uprightly. I say that I've called thee to be ever directed, corrected, and of course guided by me. And I say that I've called thee to be thankful that you can indeed be perceiving and receiving of that which I give thee time and again. For I say, if you look at what it is that I, the living God, will do for thee, I say, walk in the same. That is, that I will be keeping thee in the time of my wrath revealed. For I say that I, the living God, am no longer withholding my anger from a wayward, perverse, and vile generation. And I say, while men are full of contempt towards me, I say they do not even consider how many times that I, the living God, have destroyed men from this earth. That is, how many times I have wiped them out because of their defiance, because of their rebellion, because of their pride against me. That is, when they got so proud they held me in contempt, refusing to obey anything that idol-living God desired of them, and walking in bitter hatred against me, I say they were destroyed. Now you think that idol worshippers are somehow isolated from me. It is not true. And I say they are millions of them that I have brought to naught, that I have destroyed because of their idolatries. That is, they continued in their ways of rebellion, they continued in their ways of pride and contempt towards me, and I say it is me, the living God, who literally destroyed them from the earth. And I say, if you think you are any better than they, when you take up idols, when you worship the same, when you have contempt for me, I say you are deceiving yourself. For I say, if a man will have the knowledge of me, yet worships idols, of course he is condemned in the same. And I say, if men will continue in a way that is outward rebellion against me, and they hold me in contempt and disrespect, and they literally manifest hatred towards me, do you think that idol-living God am obligated to allow them to continue to live? I say, every single day I destroy men and women who hold me in contempt, who hold me in despising, who have bitter hatred for me. And I say, of course, they are hurled into hell, and there they remain in the punishment of the same. I say this day that I, the living God, have called thee to walk in respect and fear of me day by day. That is, I have called thee to be thankful that it is me, the living God, that you can be looking unto, believing and trusting in. For I say, if it is me that you will be looking unto in faith and trust and confidence, what is it that you see? You see that it is me, the living God, and me alone, who does give thee tender mercy, blessedness, and strength, and life always. And it is me, the living God, who will show thee the way wherein you are meant to be kept, if you humble yourself before me. I say you are living in dangerous times where men are flirting with their own damnation, their own destruction. And I say that others are outright broadcasting that is where they are destined to end. For I say, when they are indeed exhibiting their hatred publicly for me, and exhibiting the rebellion as though it was some trophy to be applauded, I say they prove they are utter fools. And I say that they will indeed be incurring the wrath that I have in store for such ones. For I say that I, the living God, will not continue to plead forever with the proud, the arrogant fools who think they have it all. That is, the ones who think they remain forever, the ones who think they shall prevail. But I say that I, the living God, will humble and bring down the proud again and again and again, and some I will do away with completely. And I say it is to manifest my anger, my rage, my wrath against the sons of men. I say this day, do not let yourself go out to pride, for I say that the same is a destructive force. I say, do not let yourself be taken in by that which will only devour your soul. For I say, when you give way to pride in all of its forms, you are giving way to contempt for me. For I say, you are not meant to declare your independence from me through pride, yet I say men and women do the same every day. That is, they may say that my word says one thing, but they will do another. I say, by violating my word, they show their lack of respect, their lack of the fear of me, and their contempt towards me. Now consider, if a man has contempt for me, what is it that is left for him? That is, if he continues in such a way, it is nothing but his own damnation. I say this day that I, the living God, am no respecter of persons, and when a man or a woman gives way to pride, I say they are giving way to the course that will devour them. I say this day, do not be defending the proud, do not be defending the arrogant, but I say instead be defending me. That is, let your allegiance, your alignment be with me, lest you be taken in the wrath. For I say, at a time when men and women are looking for their fairy tale rapture, their great escape, now listen what it shall be in this earth. It shall be that I, the living God, will take many in my wrath, my fury, my indignation, and I say that they will be devoured in the same. For I say, when men are looking for a way of escape, they will find only the way of my vengeance opened unto them. I say this day that I, the living God, do intend that you walk uprightly. I say that I do intend that you would come forth. that is, ever guided in the truth, the light, the strength that I give day by day. For I say, when you look at that which I, the living God, do give thee, and you are indeed thankful for the same, you will be kept by me. But I say, if you begin to grow arrogant and proud, contemptuous as to my provision of life, my provision of wisdom and strength, I say you are proven to be a fool who is worthy of wrath. I say there are many fools in this wayward generation, and I say that the nations who forget about me are under the wrath. That is, woe is the cup that is delegated unto those who walk afar off from me, unto those who hold me in contempt because of pride. For I say that I, the living God, will not withhold my anger nor my wrath upon them, but I say when the same is revealed, it is awful to behold. For I say there is no man that can stop me, there is no government that can put an injunction against me, there is none that can withhold my wrath when it is revealed. For I say it is me, the living God, who is full of boiling rage and anger against the proud, arrogant fools who have set themselves up against me. I say this day that you are meant to be subject to me, you are meant to come forth in me, you are meant to be directed by me. That is, you are meant to be guided in the way that I give thee, which is the truth and the light. But I say, when you are refusing that way and you are walking according to your own understanding, know, understand, and realize the same is darkness, the same is iniquity, and the same will prove to be destruction of your soul. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to walk in the way of fools, but I say that I call thee to come forth in the way of the wise. And I say that I call thee to be thankful that you can indeed be guided in that which I give thee day by day. I say, therefore, this day when you see the nations turned aside, when you see the people spread out in proud array, when you see the evildoers flaunting their wickedness and their evil as though it were something to be proud of, know that my wrath is kindled against the same. For I say it is me, the living God, who despises day by day the evildoers who are proud of their own shame. That is, they are proud of the things they should be ashamed of, that they should repent of, that they should cry out in the agonies of the damned. That is, because they have given themselves to the filth, the vileness, the utter wickedness that will prove to be the damnation of their souls. But I say, when men are blinded by pride and full of conceit, I say they go on in their own headstrong ways. And I say they take themselves down the road of despair. They take themselves down the road of emptiness, futility. And I say that the end of it all is their damnation. Now consider how futile it is for men to live upon this earth and exhibit what they do in their vileness, then end in hell forever. I say how foolish they are to take the way of evil rather than the way of good. I say this day that I, the living God, do set before the sons of men the way that is truth and light, the way that is mercy, the way that is hope. Then I say, if they reject the same, all that can be left for them is the way of darkness, whereby they will be destroyed. Now consider that you are living in a time when my wrath is being shown forth, and I say that the same is mounting with greater measure, because men will not accept the humility way. That is, they only rise up when I push them down out of greater pride and contempt for me, and declare they will do it all over again. That is, they will do the very thing that kindled my wrath against them, and I say they will do it with zeal, with glee, with joy, because they are hateful for me. That is, they have bitter hatred and accusation against me, and I do not know why. For I say it is me, the living God, who has offered unto the sons of men the way of truth and light and mercy, yet I say they have refused the same. And I say they've taken instead into their bosom the way whereby they will manifest themselves as fools. I say this day that I, the living God, will uplift thee, guide thee, and direct thee in truth, if you will stay humble before me. But I say, if you grow elevated in pride and imagination as to how great you are headed to damnation. I say this day that when my wrath is revealed and when my anger pours forth, what can man do against the same? I say that many will be devoured and destroyed in the days of my wrath revealed, but know they are worthy of the same. That is, because they were far from me, estranged and filled on pride, the utter abomination unto me.
So I tried to warn her and turned to see her weep.